Hey guys, it's Alex, and in today's video I want to show you how to find and how to choose the best keywords to use for your campaign. So um, from your homepage here, from the dashboard on Google Ads, you have two options if you have enough data. Unfortunately, I don't have the most data on this campaign, but the metrics are still going to make sense for how to find the best keywords for any of your ad groups and campaigns. So you have two options. You can go to search terms. This is going to show you every single keyword. But if you are going through search terms and regularly adding them to your campaigns, you should have all the keywords already listed that you've chosen here in search keywords. So what you want to do is just click on search keywords. Make sure it's set to last 30 days. I mean, or even in the case of this, I don't have a whole lot of data. You can just do all time. And what you want to start doing is analyzing the keyword data here on the right, analyze the columns, see how it matches up to your actual ad groups or campaigns, depending on how broad your Google Ads campaigns are structured, and look for the keywords that make the most sense for your business. So as you can see here, I did sort it by cost per conversion, and now this is a appliance repair business, and as you can see, guys, there's not really a whole lot of data here, but this is just how I would go through it personally for any campaign if it did have enough data. So, and what I mean by enough data is you probably want between 2,000 to 3,000 impressions before you determine whether or not a keyword is going to be worth it. Again, if you're in an area where it doesn't have a lot of volume, smaller businesses might not get that kind of impressions, so you are just going to be missing out on a lot of data for that. But that's really a good benchmark to start. So right away, the higher the cost per conversion, probably the worse it is for you as a business owner. And you can see here, the average cost per conversion for refrigerator repair is $221. Unfortunately, we only have about 479 impressions with just 36 clicks. So that's nowhere near enough data to determine whether or not this keyword is going to be worth it. But if you did have, say, 4,000 clicks, 4,000 impressions, and you were still paying $221 cost per conversion, right? That means it costs this guy $221 just to get a lead, not necessarily book a service, but just to get a lead for refrigerator repair. I know that refrigerator repairs, there's no margin left in that if you're paying $221 for just to get a single call. So for this guy, it doesn't make sense. And there's no reason to even look at other metrics like cost per click or conversion rate. So right off the bat, the easiest way to start culling keywords is take the ones out that have really high cost per conversions, assuming you have enough data. Get rid of those keywords because it's just not going to make sense for your business, right? And even the next one just happens to be refrigerator and washing machine repair. I'm not actually sure why this keyword is in this account, especially set to broad match. This is an account I just picked up. I haven't been actively managing it. So again, a keyword like this in a campaign for washer repair called refrigerator and washing machine repair doesn't make sense. I can see why it's not performing well. As you scroll down your list, look for keywords that do have enough volume and see if that makes sense. Right, you can see here, this does have a low cost per conversion, $24 for appliance repair service. You can see that the conversion rate is quite high, 15.7%. Click-through rate is not here, but the interaction rate is 4.77%. So about average interaction rates. I would like to see this raised, like doubled, ideally. And I think you could, let's see, it's for appliance repair. Yes, this is for a broad appliance repair campaign. What you would do here is you could either look at optimizing your ads for this, so making sure that you do include appliance repair service in your headline, right, and in the description, and sending people to a page that is all about appliance repair service. This is a tricky niche because it is so broad, but that's just how you would go about. And here's a really good one, I think, where it was washing machine repair. Or maybe there's another one, even with fridge repair, right? Fridge repair at $44, not terrible, right? Or even here's a good one, emergency refrigerator repair. At $10 at a cost per conversion for emergency refrigerator repair, that's fantastic. The interaction rate is really high, right? At 11.5% basically. And it is just sending it to a broad fridge repair ad group. So what I would do personally, I would create a second ad group for a keyword like this, just emergency fridge repair, right? Just have 3 or 4 keywords about emergency fridge repair. The ad says emergency fridge repair. The traffic is sent to a page about emergency fridge repair, and then I would just pump money into that campaign, right? If you did set a new campaign or increase the budget on that campaign as well. if it is just in its own campaign, or if you didn't want to make it into your own campaign and give its own budget, would work as well. And you could just make it a priority for on the Google backend as well, to make sure that you are bidding more aggressively on the emergency refrigerator keywords, just to see how it performs. Now, again, you guys, this is nowhere near enough data, but these are some indicators that you would want to look at for how to find the best keywords. And this is something you probably want to do every single month, is go through the keywords per ad group to find out which ones are performing the best. And from there, you would just remove keywords, try to edit the ad copy so that it does include the best performing keywords. People are going to see the copy, they're more likely to click through. And one little interesting hack, if you have made it this far, is what you can do is start a campaign as broad match, right? So the fridge repair one is a good example. You start a fridge repair campaign, right? And then, or even an ad group. And then with the ad groups, you either have a fridge repair ad group, you make a copy of it, and in the second ad group, you just include the best performing keywords. So over time, you're kind of running the split test on an ad group level, as opposed to just an ad-based split test within an ad group. And you can even do that on a campaign level as well, just to really fine tune and dial in the campaign performance and get the most out of your ad spend. And this is something you want to do every month. And of course, you're really going to want to have a lot more data than this, but this is just showing you guys just kind of like an overview of how I would start going through keywords to find the best performing keywords for any campaign. This will work on any campaign, any niche, any industry. It's really something you want to be doing very regularly, at least monthly, to just dial in and fine tune your campaigns, just get the most out of your ad spend. If you made it this far, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, you can click the link down below, book a call with me. I'm happy to take a look at any of your Google Ads campaigns, answer any questions you might have, and see if there's any opportunity to work together to get you more leads, to get your phone ringing more with Google Ads. Like I said, you guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.